What is good, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Well, I was right in the middle of doing the front tire swap on my 75 C10 Custom Deluxe, and I was just putting this on, and I don't know, my phone just cut out. But there it is on the passenger side front. I forgot to pull out my hubcaps that I bought. I know they're dirty in the back, but whatever. Eventually I'll clean them one of these days. But that's the hubcap. I got all four from my local junkyard. Believe it or not, this is on a 94 GMC C1500 two-wheel drive like mine. And luckily enough, they fit the 6-lug trucks too, because I went to go check it out to see if it was a fluke, and no, I was wrong. They both fit, so it's pretty weird, but whatever. And here's the other hubcap that I got for it, all four set completely for 25 bucks, including a sun visor, a blue sun visor for my truck, because I'm swapping the interior blue and gonna paint this either a light blue or maybe a metallic blue. I really don't know. I haven't gotten there yet. But that's down the road. Anyway, I got these hubcaps because they were cheap. And I was right there at the junkyard and I said, hey, I'd rather get these hubcaps if they fit than trying to pay and buy them on LMC truck for like 25 bucks a pop. I mean, for more than that or whatever. I really don't know. And then pay shipping on top of it. So that's kind of a dumb idea. I'm doing this outside of my garage on a paved floor, so no lift here. The only lift I got is a floor jack, and that's it. And then this is the power tool that I have, showed you in the last video when my video cut out. So that's a dandy. I don't know when you'll be seeing this, but this is what I'm gonna work on today. Hopefully we can get you at this angle. Can you see? Hope you can see. Oh damn! I tightened the vajittles out of it. One thing I forgot to mention in my video, you have to do it in a star pattern. Putting them on and taking them off. Why that is, I don't know. Don't ask me. That's just the way they came up with it. Now we'll move to the jack and go up. Yeah, I'm still recording. Alright, we're off the ground. Yeah, we are. See, sorry for asking those questions. It's because I'm recording on my old phone. And wow, this is what the other side looks like I showed you in my last video. Yeah. Alrighty then. Same rust here, as well as on the cab corner and on the back. That's why I call it 5% rust. So let me go ahead and put this on, and then we'll continue. Don't be giving me that trouble. Don't be stubborn now. So, as I mentioned earlier, do the star pattern. You start at one end, and then you go there, then you go down here, then you go across here, then you go back to here, or however you want to do it. But that's how that's what it's called, the star pattern. Now each truck is different, or each vehicle is different. Some might have 5, some might have 4, some might have 6, and some might have 8. And I've seen some trucks, like the 1 ton, 1 ton trucks. I've seen them. Some have 8 and some have 10, which is very weird. Why, you ask me? I don't know. That's just the way they are. Whoever manufactured them, that is just how they came. Now, I heard Chrysler is very weird on some of their cars, some of their older cars, that the threads are reversed on the passenger side, I think. Why they did it, I don't know. To be weird, I guess, that's what I say to everything. For weird stuff like that. Why did they do it? I don't know. To be weird. So, we'll just go ahead and tighten these guys back up. Go ahead and pop this beauty ring off and put the hubcap on and see what she looks like. Or he, whatever. Now we go ahead and put this other one on that I got. That's where you put the stem. Now my grandpa has a set of these on his 88 Chevy pickup. Chevy pickup. But his is a four-wheel drive version. With the 6 lug on it. Now that's how we put it on. Or how it's supposed to. Anyways, you get the picture. I'm going to go ahead and pause this and then put it back and put it on, and we'll just go from there. Alrighty then. We put the new to me hubcap on the front. It looks good. Hides all the ugly. I think it looks better than trying to buy them from LMC Truck or any online retailer. Now let's take a step back and see what it looks like when they're both on. Would you look at that? Isn't that beautiful? Doesn't that truck look better to you? It does. I like it. Pretty sick, huh? I like it. I'm just tickled to death to have them. Just like Primer Does Best would say. I would be tickled to death to have it. I like that saying. Thank you, Primer Does Best. I hope you don't mind me using that saying. I really like that saying. It's really neat. And there we go, friends. He's back on all 4 tires. Now I haven't put this one on, but we'll go ahead and pause the video and we'll go back and put this guy on and we'll go from there and see what he looks like on the other side. Stay tuned. Well, guys, I didn't get this completely on there because the hole for the stem, which is right there, not that hole, the other hole, right there, and then this cutout here for the stem is not lined up. So I gotta figure out how to take this off, or figure out how to move it down so I can put it back on. But for now, we'll just put it on just barely like that, and then let's take a step back and see what it looks like. Now, if it didn't be the way it is, it would look good, but you can tell it's a little bit off. But this truck does look good with these brand new hubcaps, or new to me hubcaps. They're not new, but I was very lucky to find them at a junkyard. I had came across some at a garage sale, but there was only 3 and not 4, so I didn't buy them. So I was glad that I found these at my local junkyard. It's very lucky, and I like the way it looks now. It looks way better than trying to find some regular old hubcaps from the internet. And the ones that I had for this truck, they were white with a gold, with like a butterscotch yellow bow tie on it, or gold, whatever you want to call it. And I didn't like those because I thought those were very plain, and everybody that has those on their trucks that I see around town for original. But this truck is actually a resto mod. By definition, a resto mod I'm talking about. Resto mod is where you restore it and you modify some stuff on it. So this is part of what it's being modified, and as well as the antenna on this truck, as you noticed, is not original in the glass. I guess it had been cracked at one point, so they put new glass on it and put this antenna. Somebody already did the hard work for me. Kudos to the old owners that own this truck. They did a good job on it, I think. Put a new radio in it that had a cassette, as well as FM on it, and the front end on it. In case you're wondering why this truck is different colors, is because I think a tree fell on the hood somehow and smashed it and ruined the front fenders. That's why the way it is, but I really don't know. And before this truck had trim on it, you can see the outline of the trim, and the primer that I put on it on the holes is because I didn't like it. And to me, I think it's dumb when you have one solid color and you have that trim on it. The only trim that I'm leaving on this truck is the rain gutters, or the rain guard, whatever you want to call it. On this truck, I'm leaving that on here, and eventually I like to put some rain deflectors on the top here. I know MC truck has that, but I'll put those on it when I paint it. And they have a locking gas cap on it, which is nice. They already did that for me. And then this, I don't know what that means. GB quality products. I don't know what that means, but that's what's on there. And it came with a factory third brake light, which is really neat. Or I don't know if it's a brake light, but a cab light, whatever you want to call it, which is really neat. And then I have the trim piece that goes here. Those are the only 2 trim pieces I'm leaving on here. Is the one that I have here on that came off of my other truck, my parts truck. I have that piece. That's the only chrome. The chrome here, chrome on the cab, and then the chrome door handles, as well as the chrome gas cap, chrome locks, everything same chrome. This is gonna stay how it is, and the front bumper is gonna stay chrome. I am not gonna put one of those other bumpers that you put on here, like they call them sport bumpers, but they're from a Blazer or a Chevy, what's the other one? The Suburban. Some of them came like that, but I'm leaving this on here because I like it, and it sticks out, so that way when something hits me, or like that, or when I hit something by accident when I'm not paying attention, I have this heavy duty bumper on here. and I don't have to ding it or anything about it being getting dense or anything like that. So, and I've seen another truck that's just like mine. I think it was a 77 or 78, I don't know which, but it was a light blue truck just like mine, and it had the dealer name on it and where it came from. So that's what I want to do, is put the dealer name here and then put New Mexico right here. I'll put maybe northern New Mexico. I just like that because I think it's cool. That's the second bumper I've seen. I've seen one on like a 92 Ford pickup, and then I've seen one on a 77 Chevy pickup like mine. So that's what's gonna happen. Oh, and then I'm gonna paint this gray because I don't like white and I don't like black, and this red is not doing it for me either. And this exhaust tip we're gonna cut off and put dual exhaust, either coming out through here or straight back. But if I put it straight back, I don't know if I'll be able to put a receiver hitch and a spare tire down there, so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's it. Oh, and eventually I'll put LED lights, and I would like to put a factory tack on this thing. That's where the term resto mod comes from, because you're going to restore it and modify it. So that would be neat. And yeah, eventually we'll put tint on this thing when it's all said and done. But that's later on down the road, little by little, as I go. This truck will come out good as it did off the showroom floor. So without further ado, guys, this is it for me. You guys see me going through my struggles on starting to start this truck from the beginning and trying to pull it in here. He was not having it today. I don't know why. But to end this off, we'll see you guys later. Hope you had a good Monday, good rest of your day, and hopefully you have a better week this week. And we'll see you guys later on the next one. We'll see what's coming up next. I don't know. We'll catch you guys on the next one. We'll see you guys later.